It was the year 2011 and I was fresh out of MBA from IIM Bangalore. I already worked in Sri Chaitanya before that. So with that experience, they gave me a very good position in Hyderabad Malapur as academic dean. I was supposed to relocate to Hyderabad, shifting the family. It was really stressful period for me because I was new to administration, new to Hyderabad, new to administrative politics, and so on. The only thing that I enjoyed was Sri Chaitanya gave me the best batch they had that year in Hyderabad for teaching physics and also taking care of academic performance of that batch. I really enjoyed teaching them. That year, I remember they gave me a question paper to set for the upcoming All India Test Series of Sri Chaitanya, and I was given about a month time to submit it. So the way I went about preparing that question paper was first I took about 3 to 4 days time to do a bit of research by going through the previous IITJEE questions last 7 8 years, understanding what kinds of ideas, logics they are primarily testing on. After that, I had my own assessment, like what kind of questions might be asked, what kind of concept might be tested. With that, I had made a list of concepts. Once I had made that list of concepts, then I started gathering the questions from Indian author books and some from foreign author books. About 3 to 4 questions, I was not very happy, so I made them. I prepared 3 to 4 questions, and after that, all in all, along with the solutions, I was able to prepare it in 10 days time. I had time, so I started refining it a little more, keep on adding a bit every day, keep on tweaking around, and I really enjoyed that process of refinement, and it was a very good intellectual process. I felt very happy at the end of submission period. The question paper was really good in terms of concepts. I was very happy. I felt it was the best paper I had ever made till that time, and I was eagerly waiting for the response from the students and other staff members. So the day came, they conducted the examination. You know what? It bombed. It was not at all good. Students were not happy at all. They got very low marks. They were low on morale. I got call from administrators from different places saying, "Sir, why were you so harsh on the students?" And it was a sad story. However, one or two faculty members actually called me and said, "These one or two questions are really very interesting, appreciated, but otherwise, it is not a good idea." So it became a disaster finally. So, why do I tell this story? I want you to understand the mind of a paper setter. The paper setter, whether it is for a coaching center or for an IIT exam or anything else, we paper setters, we love certain ideas, concepts, and strategies. We want to share with you. We want to give you in a packaged form, in a disguised form, like a riddle, in the form of questions, and really hope, genuinely hope that you will be able to identify it. If you can identify it, you get enjoyment, and seeing that we also feel really happy. That's like intellectual sharing process. That's the basic idea of paper setter's mind. Now, if you look at the question paper through the eyes of the paper setter, you see that it is a rich learning process. Not just the exam, even after the examination, also, there's so much to learn from that question paper. So, see through that, see through the eyes of the paper setter, and a lot of anxiety, fear of examination will go away. Especially internal examination, don't take them as judgment, see them as the learning tools. And your learning process becomes really rich. Wish you all the best.